Hey kids, have you ever been jealous of your sibling? Maybe you were jealous because they got to go out and play with their friends but you didn't. Or maybe because they got to have snacks but you didn't. So today we're going to talk about what happens when we get jealous and make silly decisions. And we're going to learn that lesson from a guy named Joseph and his brothers. Joseph was Jacob's favorite son, so he gave him a robe. Wait, if he was Jacob's favorite, why did he give him something lame like a robe? Why didn't he give him something cool like a PlayStation or a phone? Well, this happened a really long time ago, so those things didn't exist. The robe Joseph got was actually pretty cool. It was special because it was really colorful. And in those days, that's really hard to do. They had to find special berries and plants to make that way. So the robe was probably really expensive too. Joseph's brothers got jealous because he was so special. Not only was Joseph the favorite kid, but he also had a special dream. In the dream, Joseph was shown that one day all his brothers will bow down to him. And when he woke up, he decided to tell them about the dream. But that didn't turn out very well for him. He probably should have kept the dream to himself, because what happened next was pretty crazy. Joseph's brothers sold him into slavery. Now that's a pretty terrible thing to do, but their first thought was to kill him, so I guess it could have been worse. When Joseph's brothers got him alone, they kidnapped him, took his robe, and sold him as a slave to some travelers passing by. Then, to cover up their crime, they dipped Joseph's robe in blood and sent it to their dad. That way he would think animals ate Joseph. And their crazy plan worked, so what can we learn from this? Sometimes being jealous can make us do silly things. We're supposed to love each other, not be jealous of each other. Memory verse. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud. If Joseph had learned this verse as a kid, he probably wouldn't have acted so boastful and proud around his brothers. And what if his brothers wouldn't have got so jealous? It would have been a pretty different story. Lucky for us, we can learn from this story and not end up like Joseph and his brothers. So kids, next time you're jealous of your sibling, think of this story. Don't do something silly because you're jealous.